Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from July the 8th up to July the 14th, 2018, and this is for you coming from Leo. So let's start with July the 8th, Sunday, and it's not going very well for you. It's a gloomy Sunday, morning and afternoon, very slow planets, and past difficulties and past depression and past bad news wants to visit you. And so you're feeling in a hopeless situation. And so rather than take the lead and make the mistakes where everybody else is going to suffer, why don't you just be the follower? And this way you will just let other people take charge. You can sit back, remain calm and be happy. Evening, nightfall, the same story. Try to tell yourself you don't want to take charge of responsibilities, because some things are going to go wrong, in fact more going wrong than anything good if you handle it. So when somebody else handles it is different, because it's your horoscope that's going bad, not theirs. So tell yourself, let others take the charge in the evening and nightfall period. Be the follower, don't take responsibilities, just be following about. You may throughout the whole day get bad news of your past or meet people of your past. Or you could also be in a depressive mood because you're either disappointed about something. There's only one good planet hanging around, and this is the planet of globalness. And this planet of globalness, I also apply him to internet. Or it could be that you'll meet some people of a foreign country or people of another race personally as well. But in the internet, so I would say on a Sunday, try to spend some time on the internet to get what you want, whether it's for romance, friendship, whether it's for job enhancement, whether for business contacts. That's the only good side of it. So you might be able to do something good that side. 9th July, Monday, and it's going to be very good, in fact too good. Makes you over-determined, makes you want to get anything you say and do at any cost, makes you raring to go. Well, not everybody would be like that because we all have different horoscopes than you. So calm down a bit on this morning-afternoon period. Don't be overly optimistic and overly adventurous. All that is going to be good for you actually, but others may not be able to go along with you. So they may find you over-exuberant and over-demanding, and also sometimes getting very aggressive in your approach as well. So take the soft approach the whole day and say, I'm going to go along with what others want. And this way you'll do very well in the morning-afternoon period on this Monday. It's a working day. So at your place of work, take the soft approach and you'll be able to succeed and get things done very well. And evening and nightfall as well. These planets of aggression, these planets of over-determination are there. They are good, but they give you an overdose of that commitment that you want to make. And they make you just want to get what you want, or you get very angry about it. So take the soft approach, even evening, nightfall period, and go and get what you want, and you will be able to be happy enough. And drive slowly, because people can make you very angry on the road and you'll want to retaliate. Oh yes. 10th of July, Tuesday, for you in Leo, is going to be a very good Tuesday. Morning, afternoon, you can meet people good, you can do everything very well at your place of work. In business, you will be given the charge to take control and good luck comes to you. And the chances morning and afternoon of getting reward is also very good. One of them, these planets, is a planet of ego as well, so try and control that planet. Don't want to be in the limelight all yourself. Tell yourself, I'll share the limelight, and this way that'll be better in the morning, afternoon, but you have a lot to gain. So focus on what you want. You cannot get everything under the sun in the morning-afternoon period. Focus on what you want, go for it, and you're bound to get it. And in the evening-nightfall period, you're also going to be very lucky. And you're going to meet very important people. And these important people are going to give you very good news of some kind or another. So dress your best, go out with people, whether hunting for the romance, whether going out with your family members, your marriage partner, whether with the job people or the business people, you're going to get some very good response. Emotional planets are also there, so the romance can be also in the air for you. So you've got to be out in the evening nightfall period. 11th of July, another very good day. But now too many emotional planets are there, and I worry about your morning-afternoon period of this Wednesday, the 11th. because your mind will be in the romantic field and thinking about what you're going to do later and who you're going to contact and who you want to get together with. And it's a working day, and this can be a distraction that gets you into trouble. So tell yourself, logic, facts, figures, I want to pull myself back to my responsibilities at work. My deadlines got to be completed. My responsibilities must be kept nicely there. And that will pull you back to get things done. You'll be very imaginative and creative as well. But try not to allow these emotional planners to distract you. Otherwise, deadlines can be broken and difficulties can be seen. Evening, nightfall, now the emotional planners are good. But what happens now is one rebellious planet also moves in. So while there's plenty of emotionalism in the air in this evening, nightfall period, there's also rebelliousness coming from you, and a tendency to shock people with your behavior and what you say, and tendency to make you very different but in a negative way. So this planet will try to make you just become what others don't like to see or hear. So lie low would be better. Just let others take the lead. Just sit back and enjoy yourself, because this planet provokes you to take the lead. But being negative, it'll become negative. Let's go to the 12th of July, and that's a very good morning, afternoon for you. Very good news about expansion at work, expansion in business. Be able to meet somebody very good for the romance. So morning and afternoon planets want to deliver very good news for you. So go all out to what you want to get. You can't get everything under the sun in the morning, afternoon alone. So focus on what you want, go for it, and you'll get it. That's the way to do. And it's going to be very big as well what you get, because these planets are the planets of expansion. And so whatever you do can be expanded, meaning can grow bigger, can get more support. So give your best, communicate, and show off your abilities. You'll get some very good news of promotions as well. Evening, nightfall, these same planets are there. Well, now you don't want to be dominating and don't want to take charge and want control. It's okay at work because this gives you authority, but in the evening nightfall session, relax. There's also a planet in the evening nightfall session which can make you waste money, or it can put wedges between you and the people who matter by either what you say or what you do, or what others say or what they do. So move away from troublemakers, and be careful if you're looking for a relationship in the evening nightfall period. Tell yourself all that glitters is not gold, because you might meet people who might flatter you or that you think are just so fabulous, but all that glitters is not gold. Keep that in mind. But I like your evening nightfall session, so be out and about and you'll do very well, making some very good contacts for business or job. 13th July, Friday. Now that's one horrible bad day of 24 hours. It starts bad before you can leave home to work. Things don't work and drive will be bad. When you get to your place of work or to business, bad news will be there. All this come very fast and furiously, and at you have no time to think somehow, so I'm preparing you. So immediately you open your eyes in the morning on this 13th July, tell yourself, I'm ready for trouble. And you'll become aware for trouble. You won't take it easy. So when you get to work, be careful that whatever done can go very wrong. And if you are in charge of anything, the responsibility will be yours. So deal with people very carefully. Don't let them take charge too much. Don't give your responsibilities for others to take over. They will get you fixed up and messed up as well. So these planets are very fast, and when things go wrong, they go wrong very quickly and unexpectedly. So it's going to be a very difficult morning, afternoon period for you in business. Losses can accrue very fast. One wrong mistake and you're deep into trouble. So you've got to be very careful, hour by hour, minute by minute, what you say and what you do for the morning, afternoon period. Otherwise, you're going to end up very badly for you. Whether in romance area, be careful what you say as well. Evening, nightfall, the same story. If you don't have to be out, don't. Go back to the safety of your home. Take it easy with the people you love. If you have to be out, and then there can be trouble of what you said, what you did, you'll be a person very rebellious, or others may be very rebellious, and you might retaliate, and the things get worse and worse. Very fast planets during the whole day. So they make you impulsive, you see. Make you say and do things, and then you bite your tongue and wish you hadn't said it or hadn't made the commitment to it. And evening nightfall slow planet is also there. This slow planet can bring past news not good, come back, have people you don't like meet you again from the past. They can also delay your program in the evening nightfall or throughout the whole day. They can bring delays and cancellation that can be very upsetting as well. So treat the day as full of mischief from these planets. And evening nightfall, there's one long-term planet where something wrong that happens may plague you and worry you a bit long-term. So if you don't have to be out, go back home. The 14th July, Saturday, very fast planets are there. Most of them are business-minded. Some of them just make you too argumentative, make you impatient, make you hasty in any area of your life. So others worry that you are being under stress and there's too much in your mind and you are just out of control sometimes with what you say and do. So guard what you say and do. Tell your brain to be careful and tell your tongue to just shut up for a minute. Because the less you say, the better. You'll tend to say 70% of wrong things and perhaps only 30% of good. And your actions will be very impatient. So things can go very wrong in the morning-afternoon period. But if you remain quiet and you go slow and tell yourself, think 3 times before you say or do anything, you will control these planets. And then you can turn them into some kind of favor for you. Because these are business-minded planets. So they can attract business, they can invite business, they can make you contact to have some good contacts for your job. They can even find your romance very easily. Evening nightfall, these fast planets are still whizzing about at top speed. So plans can change and difficulties in finding opinions with people. So just don't argue. If somebody else is in an argument mode, you don't join them. Keep quiet and listen. And tell yourself that it's going to be very fast action. So drinking also could be very fast with this fast action. And then you will drive very fast, and that's fast bad action which brings accidents. So you see how the fastness of the day will go right throughout. There's one planet there which is one of your best planets, only one of them, who wants you to meet somebody very important for any area of your life. So it's worthwhile going out in the evening nightfall period just for that hopefulness. And you might just connect to somebody very good who might help you in any area of your life. But go slow during the whole day. Repeat to yourself every half an hour, go slow. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years, and I'll base that on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, and even face reading you while I Skype with you, or whether it's Facebook Messenger. And during this next 7 or 8 years, I will give you a lot of information. I'll give you your own personal lottery numbers, and I'll talk to you about areas of all goodness, how to make your life wonderful, your lucky colors, your lucky gems, your lucky directions. And I'll give you plenty of good news about how to make yourself important and become successful as well. There's so much news to be given to you, and I look forward to getting this chance to give you your next 7 or 8 years, and it's only going to cost you USD 50. So contact me through email, through Skype, send me a message on Facebook. I'll come back to you as soon as possible, and we'll arrange for this, and you won't regret it because you'll get plenty of information how to get your life back under control. Until then, thank you and good luck.